All right, finally coming around to making the installed version of the video. There's some residual glue on top from when I had to uninstall, reinstall it. Makes it look a little sloppy, but there it is. It's in the back panel is where all the wires are all dangling out. What I ended up doing is using the measure cable, connecting the measure cable and power cable, the red, and of course your negatives. And what you do is, I don't use the remote. I ended up putting it in a switch here on the side. See, off, on. So it won't be used for its the smart features that would shut down the accessory remote out if it goes under a certain voltage or over a certain voltage or whatnot. So I just really needed it to measure it. I needed something that will last a little longer. I assumed this would, it being from a reputable company, Spl-Labs rather. Another key point, showing 15 here. Like I mentioned, not quite 15, and again, like I showed, there's no dial to adjust the voltage, so it is off by 0.2, like 0.24, if you want to be a little more accurate. And I tapped in, used I think this is 16 gauge copper, and I pigtailed this 5 amp fuse, went through my grommet there that I have, instead of going all the way back. So that's how it looks. So I finally took this off and pulled it back to adjust the voltage, since it wasn't jiving with any of my multimeters or my power supply, and I don't see a dial anywhere. This is the back that was already exposed. Once I pulled it from the casing completely, as you can see, there's no dial, which is a bit worrisome, with being that there's no adjustability. I went through the manual, couldn't find anywhere on there explaining how to adjust if needed. Even these cheap multimeters can be adjusted if you open it up. There's dials, a dial inside, a potentiometer, if you will, that allows that adjustment, but unfortunately we don't have it here.